that I really loved and was very, very passionate about. I worked for one of the largest media groups in the UK. And in my 20s, I honestly thought that I had everything set out perfectly. I had a job that I was really, really passionate about. And I thought that I would be doing that job for the rest of my life. But I don't know about many of you, but I am just somebody that's always open to opportunities, enjoying what I did and being passionate about it. As I was looking into my 30s, I quickly felt that that job was just not fitting the trajectory of the life that I was planning for myself. And I always thought, as I was hoping to have a family and grow my life in that direction, I didn't really understand how working for such a fast-paced company and a very busy schedule would fit with family life. And that's when this business crossed my path almost 8 years ago in 2017. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram that I'd never met before. And she just taken the time to look at what I was interested in. At the time, I loved to travel, and I was just somebody that had a real zest for life. And she just caught my attention by saying, would you be open to looking at a different way of working? It's something that's flexible, it can fit alongside your current career. I can see you're passionate about what you're doing. Would you just take a look? And something she'd said had just sparked this, I guess, curiosity inside me. And I just said, you know what, I'll take a look. I don't know if it's for me or not, but let me have a listen and see what's on offer. And that's when I sat in front of a presentation like the one you're going to see tonight. And I quickly understood that there were different ways of working to the traditional corporate 9 to 5. And for the first 3 years of me partnering with New Skin, I built my business up in the pockets of time that I had, very busy schedule in my corporate career, and I fit New Skin into the pockets of time that I had. And I quickly found that this company had a real home for me in many different ways, from the amazing products to the incredible people that I work with. I felt that this company just allowed me to be really fulfilled. It allowed me to build something for myself. And it also allowed me to be the best version of myself and become really confident in all areas of my life. And I'm really, really grateful for that. I actually left my full-time job in 2020 and have been doing this business full-time ever since. But like Tom, I am very, very excited for what we have coming this year. I feel like in my whole 8 years of doing New Skin, this is the year that I was preparing myself for all the trainings, all the leadership work, all of the, product experiences were leading me to this point. And that's with our India expansion that's coming later this year. So I'm really excited to take you through tonight's presentation, give you a bit of a flavor as to what the company is all about. And Tom's going to talk to you more about the earning potential and also how you can get involved with the India opportunity as well. So let me just get started with the presentation, and then I can bring everything a little bit more to light for you. So you will have joined tonight's presentation to hear all about India. I hope that you are very, very excited. I know, as somebody who has Indian heritage myself, this is just a very, very unique opportunity for us, with a convergence of three particular things, which I'm going to take you through tonight. So you might have joined this call looking for extra income. And that's absolutely something that this business model can offer. You may work full time already, which is the same as the background I had, or maybe you're looking for something a bit more longer term, a bit more robust, and looking to build a real business with this company. You can absolutely do that. And what I love most about it is that it's personalized to each individual. So whether you are an entrepreneur already and you're looking to add another string to your bow, or maybe you're a parent or somebody that has a busy schedule and you're just looking for something with that flexibility that can fit in alongside what you're doing. What I love about this business is you often join wanting one thing, which is usually the income, but you get so much more than that. I've come on a huge personal development journey. And one thing I really love is that this company has aligned me with people who think the same as me, who dream big, and the community and the passion that we, of the leaders that we work with is I feel really unrivaled, and I love that about the company. So let me just talk to you a little bit about global megatrends. So as I explained to you, I came from a very traditional corporate background in a career that I felt was almost my identity. I don't know if any of you can relate with that. I felt like working for a big media company that was really successful was my identity and it gave me credibility. And when I was first looking at this opportunity, there was lots of things that were springing into my mind. One, I wanted to make sure that this was a credible company. I wanted to make sure that they were also robust and had a strategy for longevity. And that's something that I think is one of our USPs in this company. And I'm just going to take you through a couple of them. So, one thing that I love about New Skin is that they have a very, very robust digital strategy. And I believe that this sets us apart from other competitors in the beauty and wellness space and in the network marketing industry on the whole. New Skin have thought about things in which they can make our beauty devices personalized, harnessing IoT technology, which uses connectivity to connect our beauty devices to an app and to the internet, making the user experience personal, making it unique. And we all know if you can give somebody a personalized experience, they're going to come back and get a better overall user experience with the products, which is something that I think is hugely exciting. And with the integration of AI, New Skin have really positioned themselves as leaders and disruptors in the digital space. And it's something that's really excited me about the company over the last 8 years. And through strategic partnerships as well, we've been able to position ourselves as the number one company in the beauty and wellness space, harnessing AI and IoT technology into our devices. And I'm sure many of you probably think, well, how does that compare from a business perspective? When you can connect things, when you can make things personalized, you can gather data, you can improve experiences, and you can give the user an unrivaled experience compared to them using a serum or a moisturizer. And this is something that helps us build really robust businesses. We've also got a strategic partnership with a company called Full Power AI. This company are innovators in the tech space, and they choose businesses in different categories to form exclusive partnerships with. And they have partnered with New Skin in the beauty and wellness space to really enhance what we're doing with AI capabilities, from our ingredient philosophies to helping us with our apps and our innovation. And I really feel like this is not just putting us ahead, but it's giving us longevity with a digital strategy that no other company is able to offer at the moment. So that's something that I think really is our USP and sets us apart. We also have another strategic partnership with an Indian-based company called Infosys. So if you've heard of them, they are really well renowned company with an amazing reputation. Infosys have built out sales platforms for companies like Amazon, and they have also built out the sales platform for New Skin. So for us, this is a very valuable partnership, especially as we enter into our India market launch later this year. And before I move on, I just wanted to talk about the beauty and wellness space. This is a $1 billion industry already, with a trajectory that's set to grow exponentially over the next few years. And I really feel like New Skin shake things up in this marketplace. We're not doing the same thing as everybody else. We're harnessing trends that help people feel better from the inside out, giving them a real 360-degree approach to health and wellness. And I certainly believe I'd say the last 5 years since I've been partnered with the company, people don't just want to look better, they want to feel better from the inside out. They want to prioritize their healthcare and beauty as well. And I just feel like this is something that helps us position ourselves as a company with a really robust strategy. People also want to work remotely. They want to harness the social commerce model. And we have an amazing model where we can drop ship into 48 different countries. So there's no reason why you can't globally scale a very large business. And we'll be able to do that when we launch into India later this year as well. And this is something that I find gives me such scalability, like unlimited scalability with this opportunity with New Skin. I personally have family members that live in Australia, in America, across Europe. It enables me to share the products with them at the touch of a button, and also the business opportunity as well. So you can really think big with this opportunity, and New Skin give us the robust digital tools to really help us go out there and make it fun, fast, and flexible for us to do that as well. So this is a snapshot of New Skin. If you haven't come across New Skin before, let me give you a brief overview as to who they are as a company and delve a little bit deeper into what's at the heart of what we do. So New Skin have actually been around now for 41 years. We originated over in the States. This is our head office in Utah. I had the privilege of visiting there last year, and I honestly felt like I had goosebumps from the minute I walked into the building. The people are so passionate about what they do, and you can really feel the heart of the company when you're there. And I had so much fun visiting for our 40th anniversary this last year. We are a company that's, like I said, in 48 markets. Will be 49 when we launch into India next year, this year. So if you have friends or family in other markets like Europe, across America, Australia, Asia, you can connect the business with them no matter where you're located, which is just really great for scalability. We're also publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange, which means any facts and figures that you see on this presentation, you can Google. We're a very open book, and we're also a blue chip company that has generated over 2 billion in revenue on an annual basis. And the thing I love most about New Skin, which is not something I would say I was super passionate or knowledgeable about before I joined the company, was our scientific strategy and genetic research and brain power that goes into the innovation of the products. We have over 60 in-house scientists that are PhD level and above, incredible amount of brain power going into developing, innovating, giving us the best tools in the business to really give our customers an unrivaled experience. So if you haven't used any of the products yet, I'm sure you'll be super impressed. And let me tell you a little bit more about them now. So this is a snapshot of our product portfolio. In the EMEA market, we have around 250 products that fall into three categories. Excuse me. So we have three categories. The first category, which I would say is the bread and butter of our company, is our beauty and wellness devices. We are actually the world's #1 beauty device system brand, and we have been voted that for 8 consecutive years. And that is based purely on sales data. It's monitored by a company called Euromonitor that look at how many beauty devices have been sold on an annual basis. And every year that I've been partnered with the company, we have been awarded this prestigious award. And for me, that just gives us so much credibility, not only knowing that we have the beauty devices and tools to give our customers amazing experiences, but also the credibility with awards that show that we are the best in class for what we do. We also have our skin and personal care. I would say that 99.9% of the skin, hair, and beauty products I use are all New Skin. And that's because they're genuinely products that work, that give incredible results, from our bioadaptive skincare range to a $1 billion brand called AgeLock, which is our anti-aging skincare line. We have something for everyone and really affordable price points depending what the client's budget is as well. And then onto wellness solutions, we also have our full service supplements line. We have our beauty focused collagen, which is our #1 subscription product. It's a fantastic supplement. And these products are backed by all of that scientific brain power, all of that research and development. And it gives you 3 unique access points into your market and into your customer base. So depending what you might be interested in, you can start with maybe the beauty devices and the wellness products, but then you have solutions to offer your customers depending on what their concerns are, and you can really help them look, live, and feel better with a 360-degree approach to their health and wellness. We like to use the tagline, the difference demonstrated. And I really loved this when I first joined the company because I was somebody, like I said, that came from a very credible background in my previous job. And something I was really passionate about to start with was, do the products actually work? Are they any good? Will I be able to get customers? And I quickly found that with this philosophy of the difference demonstrated, we were able to prove the efficacy of not only our beauty devices, but also our supplements as well. And you can see some of the results on screen right now. We've got our LumiSpa results over here on the left. These are usually around 8-week results. And then we have our collagen supplement here in the middle. This gentleman has incredible results with the Beauty Focus collagen. He's in his 50s, but looks absolutely phenomenal and has really wound back the aging process with the Beauty Focus collagen. And the lady on the right here has used our weight wellness and body balance system, TRMe, to healthily improve her weight and detox her body as well. So if you're wondering if the products actually work, we can show people the difference. And we also have an amazing beauty app where we can help people track their progress and show them how our products have been working for them as well. So just to wrap up my section, I hope that you're excited about what you've heard so far. This is just a little bit more, I guess, delving into the sort of science and the efficacy of how we can prove what we have to offer actually works. And this is something that I was really excited to find out about when I joined the company over 8 years ago. So over here on the left, we have a device called the Biophotonic Scanner. And this device harnesses Nobel Prize winning technology to basically do a real-time antioxidant reading using the palm of somebody's hand. So we can tell someone in real time how healthy they are based on a real time reading. And we have done over 15 million scans since we've had this device, which is just phenomenal. What we're able to also do with this device is link the scanner score to a supplement subscription. And if someone's score hasn't improved over 3 months, we can offer them from the company a full money back guarantee, which is absolutely incredible. And something that has taken our company by storm this year is this device on the right called the Prism IO. And this is just something that really harnesses the innovation that's really in Nu Skin's DNA. This is a new device that's launching later this year, and this will not only be able to give people a real-time antioxidant score, but we're calling it a full spectrum nutritional health monitor. Now, this device is going to be very small, like a hockey puck size. You'll be able to fit it in the palm of your hand. And using your fingerprint, you will be able to get a real-time reading and a health score. The previous device could do around 300 readings at any one given time. And the new device is going to be able to read over 234,000 different readings at once. So it's going to be a lot more robust. It's going to be small, fast, portable and powerful, and I'm so excited for it to launch later this year. So if you're somebody that's thinking, is this company for me? Does it have a robust strategy and does it have something to offer me? You have got 3 unique opportunities combined into one, not only with the India opportunity, but the new Prism IO launching, and also an incredible global opportunity with Nu Skin.